see if our guests have any comments they would like to make, and we'll go ahead and start with Captain Stutsman, since it's been a while since we've heard from him. Captain Stutsman.
It's been such a long time, she almost forgot who I was. Thank you, Commander. Board members, everyone, thank you. It's good to see you again. Hello, Chief Schmidt. It's been a long time. I'm glad to be back, but unfortunately I have some news for you. But before I share the news, I want to get into my joke. For those that don't know, I traditionally give a joke. It's got to be bad, otherwise I'll get in trouble, right? So let's just get right off. What is the best way to remember your anniversary? Forget it once. Now, this actually happened not to me. Well, I mean, I think maybe in one of my 4 marriages, I'm sure I forgot. But my dad forgot my mom and dad's anniversary. And my mom was so upset. She was just fuming. So from then on, I took care of my dad. I always called him a couple days before so he can get something. Then I would call him the day of. And I always took care of him. And then about 10 years into that process, that was effectively taking care of my dad calls me and says, guess what? Your mom forgot their anniversary. But now when my dad forgot it, my mom was mad for like 2 months. So I said, obviously Dad couldn't be mad at her, so I was mad at her. So I took it out on her for 2 months. So I had Dad's back. But yeah. With that being said, the news that I have is I will be retiring here at probably the end of this month. The good news is I'm taking the Youngtown manager job, so I will still be in government. I will be local. So if I burn Youngtown down, I apologize. I hope the smoke doesn't come this way into Sun City. Also, I'm going to continue doing the great work that I've been doing with the community outreach. I'm hoping it helps. But obviously me not being in uniform on a regular now is going to be challenging. We're still going to be doing backpack drives. We're still going to be doing the Thanksgiving meals, and we're still going to be doing toy drives for over, how many kids is 1,000? We have 1,000 kids between Aguila Elementary, Morristown, Natterburg, and Youngtown Discover You. So I know that you guys have been a great supporter of a lot of those drives. Please kick it up in high gear. I'm counting on you. Please help out in any way. We are really coming near the backpack drive now. I think we got to deliver backpacks on the 21st. So I don't know where you guys are at, but I'll see y'all at Walmart after this to get some backpacks. And I hope to be whatever assistance I need for any one of you. I'll still come be a guest speaker and tell jokes occasionally, but if there's anything I could do for you, please let me know. Rob is gonna not miss me. We get to still work together on a regular in Youngtown. Yeah, I might just go turn the power off on a station every now and then. But anybody got any questions for me? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, donut with the deputy. Donut with the deputy is a new phrase that we coined. I don't know if you guys ever heard donut with a cop. It's probably not that common. But we're going to be doing donut with the deputy in Youngtown at the Dunkin' Donuts, and we're doing it on the 14th at what time? 8:30?
8 to 10.
8 to 10. It'll be the only time you see me eat a donut in uniform. You can take a picture and make it last longer. Anything else? What else am I forgetting? Oh, go ahead.
Who'd all for your replacement?
What's that?
What was your replacement?
Oh, they can't replace me. No, I do not know who the replacement is, but I do tell you this. I've got his number in my phone, whoever it is. It's going to be somebody obviously very capable, whether they're going to promote or move another captain in. So I will be working with them closely. I will still be keeping in touch with the guys, the lieutenants and everything. So you can't get rid of me that easy. Anybody else? Rob, I know you got a question. Are you tearing up, Rob? No. It's okay. Thank you, guys.
Schmidt, do you have any comments to make today?
Morning, Commander. Members of the board. I love when you give me last. I'll give you the $20 later. Okay? So I had to chat GPT. You're gonna record this, good. I had to chat GPT a couple jokes because I knew last night that he got the town manager job. So ChatGPT had a couple funny ones I thought I would share, but really I thought you just had to retire because you can't get in the uniform anymore. And then you keep blaming it on your knee surgery and your knee. We haven't seen you in uniform for a while, so no, okay, that's Rob's jokes. Hopefully ChatGPT is better. But. So let's give it up for our former cop turned town manager. Proof that if you hang around the city hall long enough, they'll eventually give you a title and a budget to ruin. I like that one. There's a couple more I like.
I'm sending this to Vickers, by the way.
Perfect. So if you didn't know, one of the vice mayors on the fire board, so he's my boss. So you'll never be my boss, by the way. So. He used to say, I'm here to protect and serve. Now it's more like I'm here to deflect and swerve. Especially when someone asks about the missing funds from the rec center. Okay, maybe not that funny, but let's see. Yeah, so he made the switch from patrolling the streets to managing the town because apparently the only thing more lawless than criminals is local government. We'll leave it at that one. That's all you get. Hopefully got a better roast at a retirement party somewhere. So. In all seriousness, though, the budget is July 1. It's here for us. We operate our budget July 1 to June 30th, so we're starting our new fiscal year 25-26. Also, I know it's a bit controversial with some things we've talked about. I've had it in the newspapers. I know Rusty's posted stuff. I forgot to bring flyers. I'll have to come back today and bring flyers. But our treatment in place fee started this morning at midnight, or last night at midnight, right? So July 1, that fee's starting. I'm sure we'll have some questions on that. Does anybody have any questions on budget and treatment in place before I give my little safety message? Yes?
What is the cost?
$315.80. Yep. There's a fee we already had in place for when we push medications. It's a fee that DHS allows for treatment and refer. So speaking of treatment in place, we did get the domain, believe it or not, was available, treatmentinplace.com, and it does redirect to our website to get more information on there. So we have lots of information on our website about this. The main piece of this is that the federal government is calling this treatment in place as well. Congressman out of Ohio, Republican out of Ohio, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I do remember the bill number, it's HR 2538. They're trying to get Medicare to pay for these things. We will always try to bill your insurance. We're hearing some private insurance will pay for this service, but we're hearing Medicare won't. We're not sure about Medicaid yet. We've heard Medicaid may or may not. Obviously, I think there's plenty of congressmen and women that understand that there is a cost when we transport somebody with an ambulance bill and we get to the hospital and there's a hospital bill, and it's much cheaper to pay the local resources to be able to take care of all of you that need help, that don't get transported to the hospital. The unfortunate part is legislation does control our budget, and we're the only special taxing district in the state of Arizona that has control like that. They don't give local control to the local elected officials, so we have a cap, and that cap is dictated by state legislation. Again, we're the only district in the state of Arizona that has a cap on that. School districts don't, water districts don't, but fire districts do, and that's caused us to hit this wall. I'm losing another person the beginning of August to Goodyear because, again, I can't keep up with paying benefits. And our call volume for our capita is the busiest in the state of Arizona. Not saying that's a bad thing, but we had 3 engines in a ladder 32 years ago in 1992. We still have 3 engines in a ladder, and our call volumes went from 5,000 to 14,000. It's not sustainable, and unfortunately that's where the board got to that point where here's the fee and here's why. I don't love it, I don't want to do it, but again, I don't have any other way of funding this thing. So here's where we're at. So any other questions? So I look around the room, it's still pretty full room. I can't believe how hot it is already. You guys are some hardy folks, so give it up for coming out in the meeting when it's still over 100 degrees. But drink lots of water, that's my safety message. Look after one another, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and let's give it to Captain Stutsman one more time.